Well, Michael, first of all, welcome to Hong Kong.
Thanks, Edward. Great to be here. It's a big thrill to get the opportunity, and really looking forward to the challenge ahead.
This isn't your first international opportunity. Obviously, you spent 8 years in Singapore. How do you reflect upon your stint there?
Oh, great memories, and I'm very mindful of the fact that had I not sort of done the 8 years there and got the opportunity there in the first place, I probably wouldn't be standing here. So nothing but good memories about Singapore, and it was a great chapter in mine and my family's life, and looking forward to starting a new one here.
From my experience and observations in Singapore, you've developed a lot of high-class horses from Class 3 and above, basically. Is that the same sort of attitude or approach that you'd like to take here to Hong Kong?
Yeah, ideally. I love training good horses, and I'd like to think that if I can get the support of owners that allows me the opportunity to go and acquire those sort of horses that I can develop here, it'd certainly be part of the game plan for sure.
Another part of your time in Singapore that was particularly successful was your association with Joe Moreira. Have you been surprised by the success that he's had since coming to Hong Kong?
No, not really. He was an amazing rider in Singapore, and he's an amazing rider here in Hong Kong. I think his record speaks for itself. So I can remember coming here with him with Super Easy, and he'd hardly ridden here at Hong Kong, and I said to him, this is where you belong. And sure enough, a few years later, here he is doing what he's doing.
So obviously the announcement was last week that you're coming here to train. The new season starts in September. From here to then, what's the process for you to get up and running?
Yeah, early April I'll start to wind up operations in Australia, and then from then on I'll start to spend a lot more time up here. There's a lot of work to do, obviously, in getting staff organised and getting my systems in place and getting horses in the door. So, it'll be a very busy 4 or 5 months. From pretty much July onwards in the off season, I'll be here full time and gearing up to hopefully get off to a good start in September.